Can you imagine a cosmopolitan with limoncello? I can.
This episode is brought to you by GarnishBar.com. Create, find, and share your most delicious cocktail recipes. Create your recipes on GarnishBar.com and send us the link. We'll prioritize those above all others until August 31st, 2012. Check out our behind-the-scenes video at GarnishBar.com/CMC.
Welcome to Common Man Cocktails. I'm your host, Derek Schomer, and today I'm going to be creating the Cosmochello. This recipe was submitted by Fish Ashley, yeah? Or Fish Ashley, but I think it's Fish Ashley, on GarnishBar.com. They submitted tons, like 7, 8, 9, 10, I don't know, the whole day's worth of, day of typing them in, worth of cocktails in Garnish Bar. So this is the one I picked because it moves us from, the whole week should go from more classy to sweet. So I started with the not so perfect Manhattan. Now we're moving into another martini style drink, a little Cosmo, but yet we've got Citrus Vodka this time. I'm using Sky Infusion Citrus Vodka. Citrus play on a Cosmo, which I think already has citrus, but you know what I'm saying. Where am I measuring OXO glasses? There we go. So we're going to do 1.5 ounces of vodka. Weird. All right. Hard to pour that thing. 1/2 ounce of Cointreau. If you don't have Cointreau, I would suggest
Getting it.
Citronge, I think, is a good one. 1/2 ounce. Triple sec if you're totally desperate and can't find more of a
It's a much different taste though.
costly, triple sec.
And Cointreau.
Yeah, or if you can get the Luxardo triple sec, that's good. I had another one I have to try. There's a brandy rum. I have a rum-based lemon or citrus liqueur that I have to try. 3/4 ounce of limoncello. So, any of your favorite orange liqueurs, if that's all you can get.
Triple sec just tends to be sweeter than all of them.
Yeah, it's more like a Sprite with alcohol. I can't think of any of the other ones off the top of my head. Well, it's pretty light. Definitely lighter than, it's got that yellow look to it. But maybe, once we shake it,
You say yellow? That looks pink.
it's got a pinkish yellow look, yeah.
That looks a yellow.
It's near the bottom. More of a white now. I just poured water on my table. So let's do that up. Done. Smells like lemons. Fresh lemon squeezy. Could probably garnish with the cranberry or something. No garnish listed. Gives you more of a peach look to it. Don't you think? Kind of a peachy.
Pinkish. Yeah, pinkish, peachy color.
It's like if a peach was blended with lemons. So it's peach in the middle, but it's a little white on the outer edges. Yeah. Like a citrus. Smells like, actually it's pretty confusing. I can't tell, it's a citrus, but it's hard to tell if it's a lemon or an orange flavor. But someplace in that realm. Juicy. Oh, definitely lemon finish. A little bit of vodka. Definitely vodka cuts right through. Overall, little dryness. Cranberry juice probably gives a little bit of dryness. Kind of bolds it up a little bit. There is a sweetness in the lemon, but at the same time, I'm not getting a huge, I'm not even getting a sour bite. I'm getting a sour-like feeling, but it doesn't really impact my senses as much. Not even sweet-sour mix. It's a little more fake than the sweet-sour mix. I think that's the limoncello kind of playing through with I don't know. I haven't found a superb, stellar limoncello that I would just say this is the best thing I've ever had. To me, the limoncello reminds me more of a light not so extravagant sweet sour mix. But whatever. A little bit of orange, a little bit of alcohol, but it's very easy to drink. It's not going to just, it's not a strong cocktail that's gonna like knock down your face, but it is definitely a little like a balance between the lime or the citrus and potency. Someplace in there, yet still kind of light. Not too bad. If you like Cosmos, I'm not a huge fan of Cosmos. You like a Cosmo? I don't. It's kind of boring to me.
I don't really know.
This is a little more. It goes a little better. It's a little different. Something different than your standard Cosmo by bringing that citrus action. Speaking of action, question of the day: what's your favorite type of glass? Mine is the Collins. I love a Collins. Super sexy. These. Different size. You have your larges and your smalls.
What does that have to do with action?
I don't really know.
Okay.
I just rolled right into my question, and there was probably going to be some action sequence in there. But I missed it. Anyway, favorite glass. Highball, lowball. Of course, the standard shot glass. I used to like these glasses, but I find that they're a little bit too trendy. I really like the Collins glass. It reminds me of like a better time on the beach.
I like the tiki head.
The tiki godhead, you cannot go wrong. You won't remember what happened the next day. Big jug of ice and fruits and rums and pineapples and coconuts and all that stuff. Those are, yeah, you're right. That's a pretty good one too. But it doesn't show the drink as well.
No, but you asked about a glass, not a drink.
I see your point there. That's the question of the day. Check out garnishbar.com. Go there. Sign up. You can use your Facebook thing. Click that. Submit your recipes to us. You can send us the link. You could put like how much you love us or whatever around it if you want to. We get that a lot. everydaydrinkers.tv.com, youtube.com/everydaydrinkers. I think you guys know. All right, we're teaching you how to drink.